Hello everyone, my name is Usman Shehu Ahmad from Federal University of Kashiri, GIS Lab Geography Department. This video is dedicated to my student level 3 and level 4 student and other geography students from all universities in Nigeria and all the individual and groups that are interested in GIS and the whole world. In our last video, we have discussed on how to link QNN Excel data with shapefile. So in this video, we are going to go more in advance. We are going to start our first project. We are going to determine a population density in this project. First we need to do is we have to come to verify that our shapefile is in projected shapefile, so that the projected shapefile is in meter square. So while geographic coordinate shapefile is going to the unit is going to be geographic is going to be in degrees. So we need a projected shapefile. So the next thing we are going to do is we have to come to the attribute table to determine the total area of the shapefile. So how can we determine the total area? So what we need to do is you have to start the editing section. So you come to create field. So now we are going to say create field. So you say area, you say area 1. So here we are going to select a decimal number. So you come to geometry and you select this area with $sign. You double click it, it will show here. Then you now say OK. So this is the area we created. Let's delete this area, we don't need it. So we have created this area with _1. Next thing we are going to do is we have to convert this area, which is in square meter. We need it in square kilometers. How can we do that? So we just have to create a field. So we now come to say add a field, add a new field. We now have to say area in square kilometers. So here we are going to select decimal number. We say OK. So we have created the field which is empty. We go back to the field calculator. So what we are going to do, we are going to use updated existing field. So we will now select area in square kilometers that we just create. So now we go back to field. You now select your area. So you say divide by. So you say OK. So we have now calculated our area in square kilometers. Next thing we are going to do, we need to know our population, total population. We have a male population and female. So what we are going to do is let's create a field again. So we are going to say total. We are going to call the field total population, which we are going to have a whole number. So we say OK. So what we are going to do now is we are going to plus this female population and male population to have a value in this field. So now you go back to field calculator. You come to field and value. You select female plus, make a male plus female. Now we are going to use existing field, which is our total population. Now you say OK. So we have gotten our total population. Next thing we need to do, we are going to create another field to determine our population density. Here we say population density. So we see now decimal number and we say okay, we have created a empty field. So we go back to the field calculator. So we select an existing field, population density. We come to field and value, say total population. Total population divided by the area in square kilometers. So this is our population density. So we have now determined our population density. So if we like, we can show the population density is more. We can come to this shape file, you right click and come to properties and click. You come to symbol, you click on single, maybe you can select graduated color. So the value we are going to use is population density. So we can decide to use this color or change another color, spectral. So here we are going to use equal count. So you see apply. You see count. If you look at the data from here, this area 38 to 94 are having less population density compared to this area. That is, area within Kano, Lagos and those states are having a very large population density. So we can decide to show the state names. We can show the state name using this name. So this is Kano, this is Lagos, Anambra, Imo, Abia and Rivers. Those areas are based on the data, and the total area are having a very high population density. So this marks to the end of this tutorial. If the tutorial is benefit to you, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.